Hazel, how are you? Hi.
Hey!
I like the twist.
Yeah, I know it.
She's like the queen. Hi. Oh, she threw a kiss too. Hey.
He's busy getting into trouble.
You want to see baby Hazel?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, you guys would laugh because I just put my water on the table. It tipped over and fell all over the dog laying in his bed.
Oh, poor doggy.
Like, oh my God.
Poor doggy.
Hi.
There's Kim. Kim, Joe. Hi, Kim.
Hi.
Hi, Beth.
Hey.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. She's got that down now. Hi.
Oh yeah. Yes. When we were driving out to Wyoming, my husband said by the end of the trip, he said, I bet she's waved to at least 1,000 people, through the airport and everything. She just waved to everybody.
People love it, don't they?
Yeah. But, hey, Elise, I don't think I said hi to you yet. Pam. Hey. All right. Well, let's see. Let's get moving here, everybody. We'll just need dumbbells today. And actually, I think we need a chair. Like to actually, because we're actually going to sit in a chair for something. I can't remember if I wrote that. If I mentioned that in the email or anything. So let me mute everybody. I'm going to have to go get Hazel again. There's a stack of sheet music over there, and she just... It's all over now. It used to be in a pile and now it's spread out. So if you want to start marching right, left. Hey, you, come here. Uh-oh, come here. Okay, we'll see if maybe once we get moving, she might be inclined to stay and march with us, hanging out. Right, left, open through the chest, pull the belly button in, shoulders back and down, just pumping the arms loosely at your side. Good, we'll squeeze the shoulders, bring them up and down, feeling that tension release from your neck. Take the right elbow back, left, right, left, take it to a big arm circle. Good, reach it way back, all the way up and back. Facing front, march it right, left. Good job, paying attention to that posture, nice and tall. Lifting the knees up. Tap the toes in front, swing the arms. Right, left. Good, just a little tap. Feel that stretch down the front of your legs and the front of your ankle. 4, 3, 2, take it side to side. Right, left, right, left. Feel that loosen up through the hips. 8, 7, 6. Good. 4, 3, 2, heels up to the rear. Pull the elbows back. Good job, ladies. Looking good. So you're flat through the pelvis, squeeze into the back side. 4, 3, heel dig in front. Tap the heels with the toes coming up. Then you can push, just push down the midline. 8, 7, you can always go quicker if you want, or slower. 2, 1, march it right, left. Good job, get the knees a little higher, pump a little more, take it out, in, wide, narrow, out, in. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, take it back wide, lift the knees up, feeling the inner thighs, double tap right foot, right, left, double tap. Bring the arm up overhead, stretching down the side body. Give it a lean. Good job. Now across at shoulder height, twisting through the spine. Good, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet in, keep marching. Good job. We're gonna plant our feet a little bit wider. Take the arms out to the side, like you're holding doorknobs and twisting side to side. 4, 3, 2, hold the hands out, shift the rib cage off the hips. So just the rib cage is moving. 2, 1, hold the rib cage, shift the hips. Good, 4, 3, lift up the toes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go through that again. Just 4, 3, 2, 1, shifting the hips, or sorry, the rib cage, and now the hips. 2, 1, lift the toes. 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll keep lifting that right foot up. Raise the right arm up. Circle through the wrist. You can hold on to that chair if you need to. Reverse. Take the palm up flat. Fingertips down. Pull it in. Right foot flat on the floor. Left foot back. Think about the back foot turning towards the front. Good. Let's tuck the pelvis under. Tuck. 2, 1. Good. You can keep that back knee bent. Raise the arms. Right, left, right, like you're lifting up out of the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together. Then send the right foot back. Left foot in front. Heel down, toes up. Circle through the left wrist. Circle the other way. Up flat. Point the fingertips down. Pull it in. Left foot flat in front. Right foot back. Good, and you're turning this right hip forward. Tuck the pelvis under. Tuck, release. Pull the belly button in. Tailbone tucks under. One more. Good, raising the arms. Stabilizing in the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the feet together. Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll take one more of those. And release. Oh boy, Hazel over there. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up. I'm just gonna let her play in the papers. She's having such a good time. I don't know why we have baby toys. It's always stuff like boxes, a pile of papers. All right, before you grab your dumbbells, let's get our heart rate up a little bit more, and to start to work on our balance, we're gonna march, march, lift, march, march, lift. So on that third one, you just drive that knee up and hold for just a second. Ready? Right leg first. Here we go. March, march, lift. March, march, lift. Good. March, march, lift. 2 more. 1 more. Now, if you want, add a raise up overhead. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Lift. Lift. Good. March, march, lift. March, march, lift. 2 more. If you'd like, change it to a kick. March, march, kick. March, march, kick. Good. Let's just do 4 more. 3, 2, breathe, hold, last one. Good, you can take that down, take a deep breath in through the nose, and exhale, and grab a drink if you need it. And then you might want a chair to hold in front of you. Let me show you what we're gonna do, but have a chair close by. All right, so I'm gonna set this chair in front of me. You might have this to hold on to. We want the toes to come out wide, feet out wide. So I'm looking at the back of the chair. For my chair, my ankles are to the outside of the chair legs. Resting the hands on the chair, we're gonna squat down deep, rise up, right arm up, side bend, and then center, squat, up, holding onto the chair, but left arm up and side bend, okay? So we're gonna go nice and slow to start, and then by the end, we'll be down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1, down, 2, up, 2. Side bend towards the left, center, squat, up, side bend towards the right, left arm up, center, or you might not need the chair. You can just have hands on the hips, side bend, center. One more slow. Take your time to get down and up, side bend. Little bit quicker. Squat, up, side bend. Squat, up, side bend. If you have issues with raising your shoulders up overhead, you can just keep the elbows low, keep the elbows below your shoulder height. Up, reach, elbow up. We got a new song. Let's go down, up, reach, down, up. Now, simultaneously, we're gonna squat, reach. So reach as you're rising up. 4, 3, feel the inner thigh squeezing together. One more, hold the squat. You can have hands on the chair. 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes to the front, then walk the legs in. Good work. All right, now let's grab dumbbells. So I'm using 5 pounds right here, but something lighter is fine too, like 3s or 2s. For this one, I'm going to give you some options with the legs, but everyone's going to be focusing on tricep kickbacks. Here are the options with the legs. You can just have feet side to side, side by side like we normally do. Or you can have, oh, hang on, let me make sure you can tap back as you do a tricep kickback, or you're gonna hinge over a little bit more, take that foot back, and then lift the leg as you lift up the arms. Okay, so any of those will work. I'll just alternate through all of those so you can see all the varieties. So hinge back, elbows up. If you're lifting the leg, go ahead and have it ready to go back there. Let's lift and lower, lift and lower, or lift, lower, tap back if you want, in, yep, or lift and down. One more like this, down, now a little quicker for 4, 3, looking out at the floor, a few feet in front of you. 1, hold it up if you can, pulse, 3, 2, 1, lower that down, good job. So especially if you're doing those leg lifts, that's really challenging into your core and your balance, lifting that leg as the arms are going back. Yes, good job. Okay, squats with a side bend. We'll raise the left arm up first, hold on to the chair, or hands on the hips. Feet are wide, toes are pointing out. Squat, up, feel the inner thigh squeeze in as you side bend. One more, squat like this. Up, chest is open, side bend. Little bit quicker. Squat, up, left arm up. Squat, up, right arm up. Reach and lean as far as you can. Work within your body's limitations, your body's abilities. 2 more. 1 more, then we're gonna make it quick. So we go down and reach, down, reach. Keep your body in between those 2 panes of glass, so you're not leaning forward, not leaning back. 2, 1, hold it down for the squat. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Turn the toes forward. Nice work. Whew. Feeling the sweat coming on now. All right, so with our tricep kickbacks, you're gonna either start here, or you're gonna get ready to lift up that opposite leg to tap back, or you have a foot back, and you're gonna lift it as you do a tricep kickback. Ready? Here we go. It's a kickback, in, kickback, in. Exhale, inhale. Elbows are high, elbows are towards each other. In, keep it going. Lift and lower. One more lift, lower a little quicker for 4. You got it. 3, belly button pulled in. 2, good Elise, good Beth. 1, can we hold it up and pulse? 3, good Kathy. 2, 1, rest. Nice work. Let's stretch out the triceps. Arms up, palms back, pat yourself on the back. Pull on your elbow. And here, or if that's too much to reach the arms back, just bring them across the chest. And a little pull right there. Good job. Okay, grab a drink if you need it. And, okay, we're gonna do a little lunge, little turn side to side, just at like you're going to the corner of the room. Okay, and then we're gonna go tap front, tap back once, then turn. So it's 2, let me slow that down. That was really quick. 2 taps front, 2 taps back, then 1 each, and then you rotate your body, and then you start on the front leg. Okay, so maybe I'll slow that down the first time we go through it. But it might just feel really super slow. But just so you get the pattern. First, just little lunges with a little turn. Right, left, or I should say right leg back, left leg back. Twist. You can get deeper too if you want to get low. Tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna tap front twice, tap back twice. 1, 1, turn. 2 taps. 2 in the front, 2 in the back, then 1, 1, turn. Now let's go quicker. 2 front, 2 back, once, twist. 2 front, 2 back, once, turn. 2, 2, 1, turn. 2, 2, 1. Now lunge it. Right, left, right leg back, left leg back. Good, get deep if you can. Or just tap back. 3, 2, 1. Double tap. Double, double, single, turn. Double, double, single, turn. 2, 2, 1, turn. 2, 2, 1, turn. Again. Last time. 2, 2, 1. Lunge it out. This is it. We'll just finish right here. Little lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. Grab a deep breath. In through the nose. One more time. Exhale out the mouth. And grab a drink. Nice job. How'd you do? Okay, for the next one, we're gonna sit down in the chair. Turn this, tip this down just a little. Okay, so sitting up nice and, oh, hang on, I think I hear the dog food. Oh yeah. Oh, sweetie. Hazel was playing in the dog food. Okay, I'm gonna hold Hazel on one leg. You're gonna have your dumbbells one on each leg, all right? And then well, we're just doing one leg at a time anyways. We're gonna reach that right foot front, keeping the dumbbell on your thigh. Flex the feet if you can. We're just gonna pulse up and down, up, down, up, down. We're focusing on keeping a tall spine, belly button pulled in. If this is a little too much, just bend the knee, up, down, up, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up for little pulses. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Turn to the left for a moment. Stretch that right quadricep. And coming back to the center, let's do the other side. Okay, so that left leg has the weight, or maybe you have one on each leg. Sit up tall, pull the belly button in, reach that foot forward, and now pulse it slow, up, down. Just lift, lower, but trying to keep it elevated, trying to keep it working the whole time. 4, 3, exhale. 1, pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, abs are working. 2, 1, lower that down, pivot towards the right to stretch down that left quadricep. Good, and then release. Let me see if I can trust her. Set her down. No dog food. No dog food. Okay, grabbing your dumbbells. You could stand if you want for this, but I'm just gonna stay seated for a row. We're gonna hinge forward. We're gonna bring it narrow first, and then you're gonna do a little twist of the palm. So the palm goes behind, or palm faces behind you, and then elbows come out to the side wide, lower, turn the dumbbells slightly, narrow, turn them wide. Ready? Here we go. I'll go sideways. Narrow, release, turn it and go wide, release, turn it, narrow, so the elbows are grazing the ribs, and then you turn, make it wide. Good. One more slow. Narrow, down, wide, out, elbows out to the side. Now a little quicker. Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. 2 more of each. Narrow, wide, oh goodness, narrow. Let's pulse the narrow row. Pulse, 3, 2, 1. Lower that down, lower the weights, roll it up. Just set the weights at your hips, round through the back. Interlace the fingers, press them out, and twist. Okay, good. Back to those leg lifts. Okay, so sitting up tall, you have the weights on your leg. Let's do the left leg first. Sitting up tall, extend that leg up, down, up, down. So when we start to strain, your shoulders might be scrunching, you might be rounding through your back. Do your best to sit up tall, feel it in the abs. Exhale, inhale, 2, 1. Now pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go right into that right leg. Extend it out. Lift, lower. This is a really good one if you have tender knees and your knees give you trouble. This one is very gentle on the knees, and it helps strengthen the muscles that help support the knees. Let's pulse it out. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot. Good job. Let's just take a quick stretch on each side. You can twist towards one side, then the other. And we'll go to those rows. So you can stay seated. You just have your feet in front of you hinging forward. But if you would rather be up like this, just make sure that your hips are back, knees are directly over the ankles. Good job. Here we go. Narrow, release, little turn of the wrists, wide, down, little turn, row, release, wide row, elbows out. Feel that work a little bit into more of the upper back. With that wide row, take it out, down a little quicker, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Keep breathing. Exhale, inhale. Good, Pam. Good, Elise. Yes, one more of each. Wide. Take a wide row and pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms. Roll up slowly. Good work. All right, set those dumbbells aside for a moment. And just relax through the shoulders. Roll them back. Roll in front. Good. And you can take one arm, hug it across. Okay, we're going to move on to another cardio, our last cardio of the day. So I'm going to just do an alternating jack with 2 squats. So I'm going to go out, out, and then keep your feet about hip distance apart. It's 2 squats, 2 bicep curls. But if you want to do a full jack, you can go 1, 2, squat, bicep curl. All right? So don't feel like you ever have to hold back just because I'm not doing something. Let me turn my music back up. Aw, it's Stevie Wonder, but I'm gonna have to skip this to find something a little more upbeat, a little bit quicker. Oh, if I can. Huh. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. I think I got the music situated. Right then left. It's right, left, 2 squats, 2 bicep curls. Right, left, squat, bicep curl. Out, out, squat. So it's just a shallow squat. We don't have enough time to make it really deep. Out, out, squat. Out, out, squat. Good job. Yep, do what you can. Good work. Keep moving, getting the heart rate up. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3. Keep those feet wide in the squats. Just about shoulder width apart or hip width apart. Last one. 2 squats, bicep curls, little march. Deep breath in through the nose. Oh my goodness. Now the volume's up really loud. Good, grab a drink. Okay, so this next one is gonna work on our balance, but also, well, yeah, just kind of some of our balance and stability and a little bit of mobility, especially through the shoulders. So it's called the Tin Soldier. We did this around Christmas time, I think, as a nutcracker. You're gonna bring up your opposite arm and opposite leg just as high as you can get it. Don't feel like you need to be way up there. You can just reach it up here. But I want you to try to pull your biceps back by your ears. And then we switch. So opposite arm, opposite foot, reaching front. Slowly switch. So imagine your arms and your legs are boards, keeping them straight. We're going to go through this alternating smoothly, but slowly. Pull that arm back. Good. So trying to get that arm straight up to the ceiling. Good job. Let's do 1 more on each side. Right arm, left leg. All back, belly button pulled in. And rest. Good job. So let's grab our dumbbells. We're going to do a butterfly to an overhead press. So elbows are out at the side. Elbows are going to be at about shoulder height or higher. So try to not let them drop down here. But if you need to, for the sake of your shoulders, that's okay. We're going to pull them in, out, then an overhead press. down, good. Jump in when you're ready. In, out, overhead press, and down. So it's in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down. Now a little quicker. In, out, up, down. Rotate the shoulders in, out, elbows stay directly under the wrists. Keep those vertical. In, out, up. One more time. In, out, up, down. Now drop the elbows down, uncurl the waist. Good work. All right, we're gonna do a, actually, let's go ahead and come to the chair with one dumbbell, excuse me, and we'll do some crunches. So I'm gonna sit, well, let's see, I'll sit at an angle. So you can see, holding onto one dumbbell. If you like, if you don't wanna hold onto a dumbbell, you're just gonna fold fists, or you can clasp your hands together. So we're going to lean back, come up and reach up to one side, rolling back in the center, and then coming up, reaching up to the other side. Tuck that tailbone under as you roll back. Here we go, lean back, up to the right, lean back, up to the left, lean back, up to the right, lean back, up to the left. One more on each side. If your shoulders are tired, you can keep the weight lower, a little quicker. Up, right, back, left, right, left. One more on each side. And hold here and rest. We're gonna turn it over, use the chair for a plank, unless you wanna come all the way down to the floor. Oh boy. Oh, she is busy. All right, so we're gonna do a plank with a little pelvic tuck. So once we get into that plank position, just like we do when we're warming up and we're tucking the pelvis under, think about your tailbone coming under and shorten the distance between your rib cage and your pelvic bone. You wanna just think about that drawing closer together. That's all you gotta do. It's not gonna be a big movement. It's gonna be really small, but you should just make sure that you feel it. So coming out into a plank, you can be on the floor if you want. Going at your own pace, little pelvic tuck under, and then lengthen out. Exhale, pelvic tuck under, lengthen it out. Exhale, tuck under, inhale, lengthen out. One more. And just hold 3, 2, 1, slowly walk the feet in. Or if you're on the floor, you can do a child's pose. Okay, back to the dumbbell for those crunches. Moving up to the right and the left. So come near the edge of your chair so you have room to lean back. Hold on to the dumbbell near your chest. And if you can, you're reaching it up. If you don't want to go up that high, you can just keep it at about chin level, ear level. Okay, 4, 3, 2, good. Here we go. Lean back, up, lean, or reach right. Lean back, up, reach left. I think I'm starting off quicker than we did the first time. Lean back, left, back, right. Exhale here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, so you feel that little pull on each side as you're reaching up at a diagonal. Let's do one more. We'll do one more slow, sort of slow. And then do what you can, pick up the pace. Back, reach right, back, reach left. Inhale, exhale. 2, 1, and hold it here. Release, drop the dumbbell. Let's take it to that plank with the pelvic tuck. So when you're in that plank, whether you're on the floor or on the chair, try to get your shoulder directly above your wrist. And feet back, lengthen out the body. If you're on the floor, you can be on your knees too, if you'd like. Tuck it under and lengthen. Tuck under, exhale, lengthen it out. Good, really feel the bottom of the rib cage coming towards the pelvis, the top of the pelvis. Tuck under one more time. Hold, lengthen out through that plank. 3, 2, 1, and walk the feet in. You can sit back, stretch out through the back. It might be better for you to have your hands up on a chair to keep your hips at 90 degrees. So do whatever is best for your body. Just take a stretch down the lower back. All right, and rolling up, let's cool down. Nice job, everybody. Grab a drink if you need it. All right, so we're gonna stay standing for a moment. Let's start the chair, well, whichever side you have it on is fine. And let's bring that right foot in front, left foot back, pressing into your left heel, stabilizing, holding on with your right hand if you need to. So you're feeling this stretch in your left hip flexor too. And now you can send a little bit of weight into that right arm on the chair, side bend, left arm up. You can look down to the floor, feeling a nice stretch down that left side. Lower the left arm down. Keep that left foot back, but you can bring it in just a little bit. Sink back into that left foot. Toes are up on the right. Good, and then planting that right foot, grab your left foot for a quadricep stretch. Standing up tall. If you don't need the chair, you can release. I think I need the chair. And lower that leg. If you need that chair, let's go ahead and just take it over to the other side. Left foot front, right foot back. You're pushing into your back heel. Try to make contact with the floor, with the heel if you can. Toes are facing front. Feeling the stretch in the hip flexor, and we'll deepen that stretch by raising the right arm up. You can look down to the floor. Oh, that should feel so good to open up the side. Lower the right arm. That right foot can come in just a little bit so you can shift back onto that right foot. Left toes are coming up. Chest is reaching forward, hips are back. And land on that left foot. Hold onto the right foot. If that's too much to grab, maybe you can grab a pant leg, or if that's still too much, just drop your toe on the floor and think about tucking that knee under. You should get a little bit of a stretch there. Good, okay, feet are gonna come wide. If you need your chair to help you out, you can have your chair right here in front of you, okay? And we're just gonna kind of roll forward and roll back up. Use the chair, coming forward with a flat back, chest reaching forward, then round through the back to roll up. Let's keep the hands on the legs if you can, or hold on to the chair. Just twist that right shoulder down towards the center. Then come up, left shoulder down. Put a little pressure on the inside of the legs. Let's switch again. Right hand pressing into the right leg. And switch, left hand pressing into the left leg. Center out the head, roll up through the spine. Toes come to the front, walk it in, roll the shoulders back. And then take the arms wide, fingertips reaching behind. Rotate through the wrists and the shoulders. Then if it's comfortable, interlace the fingers behind, just give them a gentle tug. Good, then you can either release the hands or keep them interlaced and wrap them over here towards your right hip. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. You should feel that deeper stretch down the left side. Head comes up. Oh dear, take the hands over to the left hip. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Good job, ladies. Head up. You can release the hands. Drop the chin straight down to the chest. Hands are just loosely by the side. Inhale, lift your head as you exhale. Let's take our feet out wide. Take a few deep breaths together. Have that chair there if you need it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms up. And one more. And release. Good work.
Great.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you.